Okay, so yesterday, I had her on the table outside. You get these little guys, you want to work them on a, oh, it's Lola. You want to work them on the platform, helps you out. Yay, very nice, girl. I don't think we need the leash. All right. So these treats you got, I'm breaking them in two. For like this stuff. So I want to see if going down from a stand is easier for her. Right, so I did the leg swipe. And I did the from a sit. Right. So let's see if we go back. Good. There we go. I didn't even have to do anything, right? Break. Oh, well, let me let her eat, Larry. So a little down and in. Give it just a little touch. Oh, now it's not gonna work. See, now I need to swipe. Right. Hold on. Let me get another piece. Right. So see that first time? Look, it worked perfect the first time. Good. Right. So she needs. So usually for like a bow is down and in, and you would hold it, and then she would get her little thing. That's stupid to be even doing that, but I was just trying to show you. So, but a down, you go straight down, right? Good. There we go. Very nice. Maybe I can't break some of these. Some of these are longer, and I break them in half. Some of these are not as long, right? And then don't try to do too many of one thing. It's kind of my habit. I don't know why I just helped that. Right, and then the other one, stay. I call it kind of stealing one, right? Good. And if you're gonna do multiples, you mark, reward, remind. Stay. Uh-oh. Actually, it's no big deal. Stay. Good. And then when I do the last one, I always go break and try to break her behind. Break. All right. So mark, reward, remind. Mark, reward, remind. I wouldn't try more than 3. Sometimes with these guys, even 2 is really hard. I used to always tell people you can get just like a bath mat or something, just so it's not arbitrary to the floor. Like if you're trying to work on the floor, it's an arbitrary space. But I recently saw a couple different people that said it needs to be an elevated thing, because even just this much space that allows them to actually run off. Whereas if she's to get off of this, you can get back and fix it faster, right? I don't know. Everybody has things that they say, right? Ready? Good. It's kind of awkward or no? Break. Looked like she was kind of hunched up, right? All right, so if she's sitting, you can try from a sit too. Good, right? Break. And that's another one, like do in your downs. Some people say don't ever start from a sit, and some people say that it's natural for most dogs to go from a sit. So most of my people that I've seen that say never start from a sit and then a down, always do initially from a stand, or the sporting guys. So they would say get her to stand up, and they go straight down. Don't try to do too many in a row. Don't help her too soon. Let her think. Good. See, I almost went for the too soon help. She's done a few, so it's no big deal. She doesn't need that much help. Let's see if we take this off. Is this in the way? Is that in our way? Ready? Yes. Except for I made her fall down. I should have gave it to her sooner. And right, these little guys you want to break up. I probably would normally try to play with her some,
Ready? Let's see if she goes this way. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, good girl.
Right. What else did we want to do? Stay. Right, the word, the hand motion, the action, good. Mark and reward, remind, stay. Don't go too far, good.
Break. See? You go break.
I don't know why I gave it to her. What else do I want to look at? Recalls. The recall, she's been really good, dude. Like outside, she's at that stage that she's gonna fly to you anyways. But so like yesterday, she was starting to go kind of a good distance. So I was like, Lola, and I started backing up, and she came flying.
And in that case, you do a lot of these.
Right. If she's already sitting, you can go
Break. Come on. Sit. Good. Down. I probably shouldn't have done it right here. Good.
A lot of people say don't use the word until you get it.
Break.
Good job. Until you get it good. I'm in the, it doesn't matter that much because you can get it better and better and better. And the interesting thing is I just saw another guy that also says that. More people, a lot of people say it, or some people say it. Most people, the general practice is not doing it until you get it really good already.
Ready? Down. Good. Sit. Good. That was a big one. Down. Good. Break.
I don't like her leg was under there, but what's up, buddy? Right.
Ready? Down. Good. Stay.
And that's another one. Like if you want it to be a sit, stay, or just stay in the place, it's up to you, right? You create the rules. Generally speaking, if you say down and stay, you want them to stay in that. And you would just say, just wait till they get it back right.
Ready? Sit. Good. Stay.
Right?
Oh. So you see what I do when they get like that? I wait till they sit back down. Good. Break.
It's behind you. What else? Recall. So even, that's where I was trying to go with the recalls. Even though she does good with the distance at this stage, right, of her life, it's good, hold on. It's good to practice short, right? Oh, I turned that a little too far. As in,
Come on. Come on.
I just messed that up.
Hello.
Right. So she would be right here. What's her name?
Lola, come. Yeah, good girl. And I'm not pulling her.
It's just making sure there's no slack for her to go back the other way. All right, you start close.
Lola, come.
Good girl. At least it's messing you up, right? So take some time and do little close ones, right?
Lola, come. Good girl.
Right? Even though she's pretty good, you still want to get the foundation part of it in there. Let's see if she'll do the games today. And then be careful how many of the treats you're using. I don't know if it's like food treats or treats. generally speaking, you don't want treats to make up more than 40% of her intake. Which, the puppies, we're usually feeding them the normal and just giving them more treats. But, ready? Looky. Good girl. Ready? Get it. It's over there. Let her find it, dude. It's over there. Go find it over there. You're going the wrong way. Looky here. Looky, 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 looky. Ready? Get it. Right? Lola. There we go. Lola, come. Yeah, good girl. This is usually where I throw one back, but there's over here they were working. Over there it's clean. So I gotta find a semi-clean spot. Ready? Looky right here. Get it. Lola, come. Yeah, good girl. Very nice. Right? So if the treats are mostly a food base as opposed to treat, right? The treats tend to have a bunch of other crap. Just depends on what treats you get. These look like really good ones, so they're probably mostly meat. But they make them, they make them fattier, right? Usually fattier and stinkier, so they like them more. That's why treat training is treat training. Treats usually go easier than their food. Right? Yeah, good girl, come on. Come on. Good girl. Lola, come. And even if she's already coming at you, she's a little baby, right? Get your cum while she's already in the action, right? Get her chasing. Lola, come. Why are you going around that spot? Good girl. Yeah. All right. That's good, right? Right? And say she's not looking at you and you go, Lola, come, and then she looks at you and you're just standing there. You got to be more exciting. Usually motion is better, right? So say she looks at you, if you go, see how that gets her going? Sometimes you can do it with just your tones, right? Sometimes you can still just stand there and be like, yeah, come on, girl, come on, come on, right? Good girl. Usually you have to add a little motion. So if she's over there and she's looking at you like, what does that mean right now? If you go, a little motion for motivation, right? And then that all starts getting better and better as long as you're always rewarding. Always reward the comeback in some way or another. Huh, girl? You gotta let us teach us while we're young. So a lot of times, I think I said it yesterday too. A lot of times these little guys, we get caught up in like, look how good they're following and coming, right? And so we kind of stop with the affection or the treats, right? Or even a little play, right? Once she gets to you, have her chase you even more. Some kind of reward, right? So they're good when they're this young because they naturally will just follow you. And then so a lot of times we're like, oh, look how good she is. And we stop really reinforcing it. Like I still do with my guys every single time. I'll give them food and affection. And they're older, right? I feel like that's the one thing I would never stop. All the other stuff, I mix it all together. But anytime they come, I never ask for. They come, I don't ask for a sit. I want them coming, rewarding that come, and then I might ask them to do something else. As for instance, you don't want to You don't want to go,
Lola, come. Right, and then she gets there, and then you go, sit. Good. So you're rewarding the sit. Now, there is chain behaviors. That usually comes down the road, right? My foot's in the way. This is just like a bridge so she won't pop her butt up. I made you work too hard for it, right? It's a different surface.
kind of got in there. Ready? Let's get up here and get a good one.
Ready? Up. Come on. Good girl.
Oh, that would be another one. You could teach the place her bed for her a dog bed or whatever. Well, if you want. I think it kind of, for me, the place thing kind of goes away unless I'm outside. Like inside I use it. Like right now I'm using it for my puppy to leave the dogs alone when I don't want him to interact with them.
Ready? Break. Come on. Come on. She's like, you're a fool, dude. Here. Oh, I was going to reward that. Here, down. Good. Right. So say you have, she's down here.
I know you don't have these, but you could probably use her bed.
Again, that's something a couple people have said.
Don't just use the dog bed, and don't just use a spot. Use an axle race cot.
Ready? Come on. Come on. Good. Right, you want her following your hand up there. And then you would go place or bed and bring her up on it. I think it works with their regular dog bed.
And then, so what I was saying is, I usually try to use a command to start with and then get away from the work, because they're naturally gonna, once you've done it a little bit, they're naturally gonna kind of go up there. So it's that's one for me that goes away, place in bed. For a lot of people, it's forever. And it's just all what you want. It's all what you gonna do. What's up, guys?
What you want?